Thank you to the Altman Foundation and Horace W. Goldsmith Foundation for helping make the PROJcast possible.
Welcome to our show. Join our flow. It's the 52nd Street PROJcast.
From the heart of Hell's Kitchen, this is the PROJcast, a podcast created by the community at the 52nd Street Project. We are a nonprofit in New York City that partners the young people of Hell's Kitchen with professional artists to create original work, often performed free of charge for the general public. I'm Garrett Kim, program director here at the project. What have we been up to? Well, most of the staff and our current members have still been in contact virtually through the end of 2020. We've switched up all of our programming a bit, and over the past few months, we ran a bunch of new one-day art, writing, and theater sessions. Smart Partners have still been meeting virtually, getting creative during their weekly meetings. Teen Ensemble has still been gathering weekly, and we did another round of our songmaking program in collaboration with NYU's MFA Music Theater Writing Program. A small group of project alumni have been coming to the project socially distanced and with proper testing for what we're calling Project College. It's a space where they can study, attend virtual classes, and get work done away from their homes in a safe space. We're planning on continuing that program as long as we are able. And some exciting news, we're gearing up for some virtual performances over the next few months, including a remount of our spring 2020 playmaking production and a brand new show that will be performed by our teen ensemble. More on that at the end. For this episode, we're throwing it back to our fall 2019 songmaking concert and revisiting 3 of the 15 original songs that made their premiere that night. Songmaking introduces a small group of project members to the art of writing songs, and they get to see the process unfold right in front of them. All of the original songs feature lyrics written by project members and music composed by volunteers studying at NYU's MFA Music Theater Writing Program. To start things off, we have a tale about 2 siblings named Lily and San Francisco. Project member Crismell, who was 11 during the program, collaborated with composer Pablo Concha for Songmaking 2019. At the concert, Crismell's song was performed by Alex Fernandez and Vanessa Porras. Here's Crismell's song, Lily in San Francisco.
Lily and San Francisco are twins.
He is 5 minutes older,
But they are the same age.
they like to be the same age because they like
each other. They live in separate places in Dominican Republic. They don't live together because they don't have family.
San Francisco wanted a brother.
Lily wanted a brother.
San Francisco said to Lily that they don't have a family, but he wanted a family. They wanted a family.
I like the swing.
They get on the swing. She is not a good sister because she pushed her brother off the swing.
They feel sad.
Sad.
Very sad. She went home, played her toys, dolls, birds.
He doesn't love it, San Francisco. He can only play with Lily when he's not at home. He misses her when he at the park without her. Lily, be nice to me. I'll be nice too when she be nice to me. I will love her when I feel that she nice to me.
They play along.
That was Lily in San Francisco, with lyrics by project member Crismell and music by volunteer Pablo Concha, performed by Alex Fernandez and Vanessa Porras. Next up, we'll be taking a listen to an anthem about all the things that are more interesting than getting a good night's rest. The song Cheese It was written by project member Jayden, 13 at the time, with music by volunteer Nathan Reebley. Ronald Pete performed the song at our concert in 2019. Without further ado, here's Cheese It by Jayden.
My pencil is blue and my pen is too. I drink coffee, not tea. My cat is pink. Orange juice is the only drink I drink. And I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. Candy is sour and I'm allergic to flowers. I have a phone, I don't like cones. Hearts are red and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and the trash stinks like butt. I don't like candy or cake. And I love fishing in a lake. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I love bread and my favorite movie is Ted. I love art and I hate farts. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I stay up and I never go to bed. I love to hang out with my friends, and this is the end.
That was Cheese It, with lyrics by project member Jayden and music by volunteer Nathan Reebley, performed by Ronald Pete. We're ending this song-making blast from the past with a song about a baker, written by project member Ayah, who was 11 during the song-making program. Ayah worked with composer Enzo Vega, and their song Sugar and Spice was performed by Miranda Anderson, who we have the pleasure of hearing at the beginning and end of each PROJcast episode. Here's Ayah's song, recorded live at the 2019 songmaking concert.
Putting on my apron, better get to baking. Got my sugar and my spice. Cooking up something nice. Mixing it, risking it, creating it. Head in the cotton candy cloud. There's no turning around. Feet are off the ground. No more problems, no more pens on my shoulder. But suddenly my tea is getting colder. Down in the bakery stood a wise man, cooking up things in his pan. Interested by the delightful smell, caramel came in for a surprise. Right before her eyes laid a cake. The man offered her a cake and he said, "Ha-ta." Mixing in the batter like I'm the Mad Hatter. Heat the oven up. Got my cup of love, got my sugar and my spice. Nothing like plain old rice. Putting on my apron, no more problems. Better get to baking, no hands on my shoulder. Got my sugar and my spice, but suddenly my tea is gonna cook something nice. getting colder. Mixing it, risking it, risking it, risking it. Hey, oh. I got my sugar and spice. I got my sugar and spice. I got sugar and spice. I got my sugar and spice.
That was Sugar and Spice, with lyrics by project member Ayah and music by volunteer Enzo Vega, performed by Miranda Anderson. A special thanks to the band from the 2019 songmaking concert, led by the project's music director Avia Moan, and featuring volunteers Lydia Brecken, Pablo Concha, Sean Eads, Clayton Grimm, Nathan Rebley, and Enzo Vega. And now for the credits. The project members featured in this episode were Ayah, Crismell, and Jayden. The adult volunteers featured in this episode were Miranda Anderson, Pablo Concha, Alex Fernandez, Ronald Pete, Vanessa Porras, Nathan Rebley, and Enzo Vega. The PROJcast theme song was created by Justin and his smart partner Eric March and performed by Miranda Anderson, Rebecca, and Nicole. The PROJcast logo was created by Iris Brown. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search the 52nd Street Project and look for 5E and 2E on our logo. The 52nd Street Project is supported by public funds from New York City's Department of Cultural Affairs and the New York State Council on the Arts. The 52nd Street Project is a nonprofit organization, and we're able to do what we do because of generous folks like you. Please go to our website 52project.org/donate to see how you can support us. Every little bit helps. And before we go, like I mentioned at the beginning of today's app, we'll be doing several virtual performances over the next few months, starting with half of the plays written for our spring 2020 playmaking production, Smoke and Mirrors. The virtual sharing will take place on Thursday, January 28th at 7 p.m. Eastern. As always, this performance will be free for all to join from the comfort of your own homes. Head over to 52project.org to reserve your spot. And be sure to tune in to the next episode of the PROJcast, where we'll hear from some of the playwrights from our upcoming show. Until then, remember the project motto: we all belong, we all get along. See you next time.
See you next month.
Wait,
Nothing rhymes with month. On the 52nd Street PROJcast.